Hey everyone on YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be repotting Echeveria of mine called Echeveria cultivar Menina. It's kind of common right now, but you know, as things go on and years go by, it might actually be kind of rare. I like it because it's kind of purple and gray. So I did make a bowl type planter for it. Though one of the loaders at my studio, they handled it incorrectly, and while loading it in the most fragile state, which is called greenware, it's before it gets kind of solid, or baked first before it gets more solid in preparation for the second firing. They broke it and handled it incorrectly. So this really nice planter, as we turn it around, it did that. And so most people, most potters would see this as a loss, and I see this a lot at the studio, where people give up on their bowls and things when they pop like that. I decided to make some kind of comedy with it and keep the broken pieces glazed and keep them in there, just for kind of a remembrance of what it should have been. But I like to work around what I'm given, and it's kind of just an organic form. There's a gray flat glaze with the matte white glaze over, so if you see it up close, I know the lighting is kind of bad, but if you see that glaze up close, it's almost kind of like, I don't know, I describe it as like melting snow on stone. So I like it a lot. So anyway, I'm going to go and repot a Menina for you, or actually two Menina, and we'll show you the finished-ish piece. I do like to let the plant in kind of settle down a little bit before I finish it off with rocks on the top and see what else I need. So I'll kind of let everything settle down and rest, just to show you guys what Menina looks like. Here's one of the ones I'm going to use. It's kind of frosty in blue with some farina in there. Might as well shake some leaves out. It does have some farina on the leaves. Probably a nicer way to take that out. So go ahead and do that. And here's a larger one that I have already in a nicely angled pot. But I'm going to combine them together and probably reuse this guy for something else that I have. But as it gets light stress and cold stress or heat stress, some of the purples do come out. So if I can do that and focus a little bit on it. The kind of photographic process of this, I'll most likely put it on my Facebook group, which is Cactus and Succulent Pottery by Joseph Hidalgo on Facebook. I haven't yet started my Instagram, but we'll soon do that. So starting off, I'm going to put this back here and show you what's my thought process that I was thinking about with this. Look at that little itty bitty root in there. Save that label for later. It's pretty much cleanish, so bam. Check that out. I'm gonna go ahead and, so as we turn it, we're making use of that broken part right there. So that just hangs out nicely. And then I'll go ahead and on top the other one. Actually not a lot of roots going on with these Echeverias. They root on nothing. So I'm just cleaning this up in the background. It's been hot as balls lately out. I think we were going to be like 3 days of about 100 degrees or that about 100 degrees or more. Just mixing up some soil. Normally I do this in kind of like a little tray to catch all the dirt and whatever, but it doesn't do well for photography, for making these videos. So of course this is not very many videos deep in for my channel, but I'm trying to change things up and show you guys what's up. So that's partially planted in there now. So I'm going to get the second one. Oops. Oh yeah, this is going to look good. And so one of the things that you want to do about staging is you want to show or kind of like figure out what's the front of your pot going to be. If you get these organic ones, and you want to like figure out what is the best aspect of the plant that you're potting into it. What is that going to be, so that you have like a kind of like a frontage when you're entering these things in for show. So with that being said, I'm going to give this a little bit of room to kind of spread out, because these do get not Echeveria agavoides big, but they're on the like medium large size. So until they push each other out and get each other uncomfortable, I'm going to give it that much room. So let me go ahead and move that back for you so you guys can see what exactly I'm doing. Okay, sorry, I'm playing with the angle here. So that's basically what I'm doing with this. If you want to know what this tool is that I'm using right here, it's called a banding wheel. I use it for making my actual pieces and for glazing, and it helps to kind of balance things out when I'm hand building things by hand. I'm just going to go ahead and finish topping it off. Boom. Of course, you can't lose the labels. Freaking soil everywhere. Probably gonna get at the vacuum. My OCD. I don't want any of this soil in my clay or my pots. So, doo-doo-doo. Neighbors are driving by. So that's pretty much it. I've got several types of top dressing to choose from, and I'm really picky about it. So I'm not going to go through the tediousness of top dressing this in front of you, because it will be an hour-long process, because I will hand select things and put things in and take things out and, you know, spray things down. But that's pretty good. Now they were both pretty dry as I did it, so if I wanted to water it I could. It's not really going to hurt anything. The roots are pretty compacted in there. Don't forget to put your tags. I do cut my tags down from like regular size to like ultra tiny size, because I hate the look of like a 6-inch tag in like a small pot, and it's like overpowering. It's like, what do you do with that thing? So I tend to cut my tags down into like a 1/4, you know, and it's not about being cheap, it's just that I don't like huge tags. So I'm going to pick this up. You can look exactly what I did with that broken pot. So that's Echeveria Menina. Excuse my dirty windowsill. There were plants up there before this. And there's that one on the side. So yeah, if you potters out there are making your nice little bowls and you mishandle and get a pop in the side, or it pops off, don't worry about it. Utilize what's going on, and yeah, throw a side piece in there. If I also wanted to, if I did a little propagation of Menina, I can throw it in here as a third. But like I said, I know the species or this cultivar gets a little larger, so I will leave that alone. I don't have a brush that small to get in there. So yeah, that's it. That's repotting, and if you want to see the finished result, go to my pottery page, Cactus and Succulent Pottery by Joseph Hidalgo on Facebook. Click the link to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm just starting my channel out, so hopefully the quality of these videos will get better as I find more tools to, I guess, make better quality videos. Thanks a lot. See you later.